Hey everybody, I'm Sam.
I'm Adam.
I'm Will, and we are
Working
Title. I love this. I hate this.
Manic.
Hey y'all, we are back for another episode of Arcane. This is Season 1, Episode 6.
When these walls
Come tumbling down.
Yeah, when you close your eyes. Last on. I don't know what happened last.
Vi got out of jail with blue
Kate.
hair. Kate with Kate.
I think that's her name.
I think it actually is her name.
Okay.
They visited a brothel and got inside
Oh,
scoops
yeah.
on what's happening.
And where what's her face is.
I'm trying to figure out where Jinx is.
Jinx is.
Up above, the politics are turning as we are trying to stop an impending war or doom.
Soko? Megalodon?
Megalodon.
He just found out that Vi is still alive.
Still alive. Yeah.
From the dead!
True.
From the dead!
So, with that said, guys, we're going to jump into it. If you enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like. Support us in any ways you can. If you want to check out some of the tiers we got, we have an Arcane tier exclusively for you guys to get 3 episodes ahead. We have early access for all our anime or all our shows that we are doing. Just check out the monthly schedule. If you want to join our Discord, we have that as well. And if you want to sponsor us, we have that as well. Make sure you go and support this show on Netflix. We do not own it. And then come back here and watch our reaction. We're going to punch it.
Bam! Gah!
Woo! Very, very good.
Very nice. High five.
Toxicity in the environment.
Gasoline green.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Except it being
It's
gasoline.
like toxic. It's like toxic fumes.
Young Victor.
Oh yeah. I saw the cane.
Mm-hmm.
Good call. Ooh. Flashback episode?
Whoa, he's got a little boat. That's cool.
Hi to you too. Jerk. Didn't even say anything, just like looked at him.
That's cool. He's an inventor.
Genius.
Man, who's born with that? Don't let it fall away from you, though.
Oh god.
I don't think you anticipated that, dude.
That it would work so well.
Yeah. Oh no.
Ow. Ew. His leg is really fucked up.
Oh man, now it's about to get worse going down there. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
That's like from Skyrim. Mushrooms.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Is that a person? That's a person right there.
What the fuck is this then?
Why aren't you playing with the others?
Looks like a bad guy.
That's
for
the
sure.
doctor from the beginning, right? The dude that made the goo monsters
Loneliness is
with the
often
glasses.
Oh
with Silco?
yeah.
mine.
Is it?
What is it?
Oh, that thing is so cool.
This is real. She's a rare mutation that I cultivated. Here. Go on.
Oh
Yeah.
Stranger danger.
Is this the early version of the purple goo? Because the flowers are purple?
Maybe.
Like this is where it comes from? Radioactive, translucent flowers. It's a very cute lizard.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever seen How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah,
Looks
it
like
looks, kind of looks
toothless.
like
Yeah.
that.
Die.
Because you're poisoning her with that shit.
And attempting to prevent that. You want to assist me? Very well. We can be loners together.
You should be proud of what you've accomplished, Victor. I have seen many students. It's a sad truth that those who shine brightest often burn fastest.
Damn. That's brutal.
Wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around when my feet run to the ground. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spread out the sympathy. Everybody wants to
Oh, that's okay. That's Victor breaking.
His leg?
No, his contraction or his brace is breaking off.
In the intro?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it completely. Dang.
And to show Kate with her gun too, shooting it.
Yeah. Oh god. Jeez, that scared me.
There's quite a lot about me you don't know.
Listen, I'm sorry for disappearing last night.
Duty calls.
She didn't like that.
Sometimes people just come and go in our lives.
Victor saved my life once. Now he needs me, and there's nothing I can do. I hate feeling so useless.
I didn't realize he was so close.
He's like my brother.
Why did you come to me with this?
Nothing feels impossible when I'm with you.
Aww. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
She
doesn't give a shit.
She's definitely taking advantage of him. I know it.
What?
That was that head turnabout crap. He's fallen in love.
Standards.
I don't believe that for a second. It's a beautiful painting.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, I thought.
I thought it was a backdrop too.
Yeah. Whoa, where the fuck is he? Oh god. It's gonna start talking to him.
They didn't take the time to clean that up.
Oh, is he gonna hurt himself?
I don't like
What's
this.
happening?
Oh, the cassette.
Mm-hmm.
Peaky
Whoa, alright.
Blinders.
Yeah, Cillian Murphy. Tommy Shelby.
Whoa.
What's all the hubbub?
Boss wants us to grab someone up.
Someone? Anyone? Who are you grabbing?
Some
Oh,
girls.
Vi.
I
Vi,
mean,
Kate.
I'm not grabbing girls.
Oh, gosh.
Those ones, yes.
Oh god.
Focus. Who are they? Why was I invited to the party?
And I don't know. They got in a fight with Zavika. Did a number on her.
Oh, really? Which number?
It's like a saying.
You're doing great, Chuck. Here, for your troubles.
She totally did something to him.
She puts him on his back.
Absolutely, yep.
Oh god, I thought he was about to die.
Me too.
I thought he was gonna get blown up.
Yeah, she's bleeding out. She got
shot.
stabbed.
By the muscle woman.
Yeah.
The Silco's getting so far behind.
This isn't Jinx
Not
place, is
ideal. No, but I'm gonna say yes because that's what I was thinking too.
Just like it.
like cavernous.
Can you do this?
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh!
Okay, that doesn't help.
Oh,
Oh, jeez,
Oh, there's no roads or anything like. Where are we?
they're just on the run.
It said, where is this? She said the sign.
The hell is that? Oh, it's the
Oh,
owl
those
people.
people.
Oh. Who would this be?
Yeah.
Steampunk Assassin's Creed.
Maybe that's the girl from the intro? I don't know.
Lost who?
Oh. Truth serum? Or your dead serum?
Surely not. Silco would be very pissed.
I don't think she cares. I don't like where this is going.
Oh my god.
No need. It's your sister. She's back. She's looking for you.
Oh
It's
no.
not what you think.
Oh.
She's with some girl in Enforcer. Guess she replaced you.
Your throat's getting slashed.
There's no way. No way, no.
Your head's coming off.
I think I know just how to deliver that message.
You're going out the.
Woo! She is
Nuts!
scary.
I don't think that's your kid playing. I think it's. Yeah, that's Silco. Yeah. Yeah.
Joined us. You were so busy. Little Ren here saw me in.
Oh.
Oh.
That's creepy.
There's another person in the back. Whoa!
Oh, dear Lord.
Yuck.
Let's talk outside.
She's in the lanes.
That's not possible.
There's an enforcer with her.
Oh boy.
A girl, roughly the same age.
Oh.
She's a pyramid. Just like them, she does whatever she wants. I can't control her.
Well, that's not my problem.
Then of what use are you?
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
exactly.
I'll track her down. I can fix this.
Do we understand each other?
I love his fit.
It's tough.
Dang. That's so rude.
Oops. Oh, so sorry. Accidents happen.
Oh my gosh.
That was a threat.
Whoa.
This is
awesome.
Victor.
Yeah, I really want to know what's up with Victor. The episode being focused on him too.
It responds to organic matter.
What? Whoa!
And enhances it.
It could be the key to augmenting physiology, extending life,
Oh no.
curing you.
Yeah, cure Victor. Oh, I don't know about that.
It's happened to everyone. I can't determine why. They're rejecting the transplantation.
Transmutation.
Well, in my professional knowledge, it's a give and take. Go support our Full Metal channel.
Absolutely.
Channel.
Playlist, whatever. You notice the flowers are also purple?
Yeah, they have like
Enhanced
that
it.
purple glow. Oh my god, what if he tries to do the mutation? Yeah.
What is this place? It's where the kind of people you topside.
Ew, it's like Outlast.
Ew, sorry.
Oh,
ew.
I'm sorry. It's just desperate people. I didn't mean to be mean. I didn't know. That was just really creepy.
Whoa.
Oh, they're... It's probably from all the like toxic stuff.
That mixed with no sunlight at all.
It's the underground city.
Oh, she's having visions.
Powder.
I suppose topside is to blame for all your misfortunes. None of them.
Damn.
We aren't monsters, you know. We're people, just like you. You don't know anything about me. You have a good heart.
You've got a good heart.
Damn. That hits home.
Mr. Vander.
What is that?
He's hearing something too from it?
Flashback for him? Yep.
The bad witch, or
The thing that was in the sky in the medieval painting.
The mage.
Except it wasn't there.
Please, if ever you've put faith in my guidance, hear me now. I've seen nations destroyed by a single seed, and it looked exactly
that?
like this.
Oh man.
This could save Victor's life.
Oh man.
Victor, something's different. You've changed. What did you do?
What do you mean, Professor?
It's that thing. It must be destroyed.
That's your opinion. We'll see if the council agrees.
damn.
Yep.
This time he's actually right.
Yeah,
unlike
I was
the
gonna say
first.
I'm with Yoda on this one.
I might know someone else who could help. You do what you have to. I need to get ready.
It's gonna be the old man he knew a long time ago.
He's dead, right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
If it is that same guy.
Unless he gets like Silka or something.
Or the girl. There was a little emphasis on her.
Whoa! Okay, that
For
person,
sake,
that
dude.
person has glasses, by the way.
That's fine, right?
Yeah, that's the friend.
I'm a friend.
Huh?
Or at least I was. I mean, I owed her, old man, my life. Probably
Who?
more than
I don't know.
Who Powder almost killed
She's bleeding. She needs a doctor.
I'm blanking, dude.
from when she was a kid.
Something to come by around here.
Where's the big guy?
What person with glasses?
Wasn't the big guy have glasses?
No. Her friend?
Yeah.
Died?
No. He got his decapitated, like stabbed.
Okay.
Ailment.
Shimmer. What would you take something that does that to you?
I just wanted to feel what it was like to be somebody. To make other people afraid.
You gotta trade something.
You sure about that?
This is that purple shit, dude. It's never good.
Let's go. I think Vi will be happy to see a friendly face.
No, you just tell her I'm sorry, okay?
Also,
Is it somebody we know?
Yeah, I think it is. I just don't. I'm blank.
what happened to the kid with white hair too? We haven't seen him.
This city was founded to be a bastion of enlightenment in a world that cannibalized itself over power and pride. Now we are houses divided. I believe if we set aside our greed and arrogance, we can be one again.
And who holds you accountable?
What?
Shimmer is rampant in the Undercity. Attacks at the Hex Gates and in the Academy Square. Enforcers fear to set foot in the lanes. All under your watch.
Your Hextech projects need more time, more safeguards.
Humans don't live for centuries. We can't wait for progress. I believe it's time we gave the beloved founder of our city a well-deserved retirement.
Oh, my gosh, I felt that. Oh boy.
Don't do this.
They're gonna follow him.
They're under. He's already got like 3 of them under his. You know.
All in favor.
He shook hands with a lot of them.
What's she
With
gonna
my
do?
deepest respect and appreciation, Professor.
So there's 3 other votes. Her and the other 2. Yep, 1 and elf.
Oh man, the poor guy.
Oh, necklace lady. Yep, elf guy.
All of them.
Unanimous.
My.
Dude.
Oh,
that poor guy.
Damn, just so that he got kicked off the council.
That's so horrible. There's no like laws or anything to like loophole.
Mother?
That.
Yeah, I don't know if she's.
Easy.
Powder.
Oh, it is actually their spot. I thought they just went to a hideout and she started
You
imagining.
used to live here. How do you not know if your sister is alive or dead?
It's hard to check up on people from inside a concrete cell.
Yeah.
What? You don't have parents?
They were killed by enforcers.
Yeah. Man, for being so educated, not learning any history of what has been going on, like
A concealed truth, perhaps.
oh
Silco.
my,
Oh. Whoa, boy.
oh shit.
She is more than I ever imagined.
Wait. But Vi took some of the stuff too, so she should be able to fight the purple things.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna find her and erase whatever fucked up delusions you put in her.
Sorry, I thought I imagined that for a second.
Vampire town already.
Oh snap!
Oh god. Yeah, get out of there. Oh, run. Everyone run. He was dead center.
Yep.
Dead center.
Yeah. Where's she?
She like contemplating
She's off
blowing up the
somewhere.
world.
Wherever you are, light it up and I'll find you.
She's trying to find her now?
Hopefully she remembers.
Oh dude, he's pissed.
Whoa. This is really cool. Whoa. Oh, that's Milo. And yeah.
Milo India.
Poor guy.
We don't know his name.
I don't.
I'm so sorry.
He's loading bullets. Oh no.
Oh, were we going to war? Whoa. Oh god.
Gosh, man.
Dude, man, we're just loading it up now. Whoa! Oh my god, he just stomped out the...
Yeah.
What a sick fuck, dude.
The blue flame.
Oh, come on. No, you gotta go find her.
She saw it. There you go. Alright, let's see if she remembers now.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, no,
Is this city on lockdown now? Yeah.
The bridge. Oh, snap.
Because now they have to monitor everybody that comes in and out to try and find Jinx.
Yeah, it was.
Was that? Did it transform into that beast out in the water? Remember the?
No, that was just like a giant monster they had. They had a giant shark.
No.
He is
So
alive.
he's still alive.
Look at him.
Oh, and there's the monster, Sam.
Okay, so I thought that was a flashback. So it's what it is now.
How many problems can one girl cause?
And your other girl, too.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
Where is she planning on?
Liar. Oh, God. There's lots of grenades up there.
Dude.
You're gonna have a family reunion.
Powder?
Oh, yeah.
Shit!
Wow. You see how her face looks like a little child right there?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, no, it's gonna grab it.
I never thought I'd see you again. Are you real?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. It's me. Fine.
Oh, gosh.
Your sister. I'm here. I'm
Make
right
sure she
here.
doesn't try to stab you to make sure.
You did what you had to do to survive. Me too. It's okay. What matters is we're together.
I don't know if this is going to go over that smooth. Oh, no. Oh, she saw her. She saw her that night.
You're with an enforcer?
Oh, shit.
Your sister is Jinx.
Kate, listen. We can work this out.
This is a trick. You're playing me. Powder, it's okay. Stop calling me that. It's Jinx now. Powder fell down a well.
You're not a jinx. I never should.
Stop talking to me like I'm a child. You're a class act, sister. Sister thought I missed her, but
Whoa.
you wouldn't miss her.
Dude, this is...
I don't trust her. I don't trust her.
The owl people?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Wow, good call.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
A lot of them.
Mow the lawn.
Nice.
Whoa!
Oh, good hit.
Who are these guys?
Yeah.
Who's the leader, you think?
Don't know.
Kate's gonna pick that thing up. Oh.
Maybe it's the little girl.
Rip your life.
It's the little girl.
You
that
think?
Or the little kid. I don't remember his boy or girl.
From the flashback?
No. The one that was their friend.
The antique store.
Yes.
With the white hair.
Yes, the white hair.
Oh, God! Yep, I told you.
Oh.
Grah!
Wait, is that a bat?
Yeah. Dude, this looks so cool. You lost your sister.
Mad lad. She's a mad lad.
Oh! What a kick! Oh, shit.
They kidnapped the... Oh, God.
Did they take Kate's...
That was a good dodge.
You're dead.
Powder's killing, dude.
She ain't no child no more. She a bread killer.
Damn. Kidnapped again.
You're so ready for this episode to be over.
No.
Okay.
I wasn't sure. There you
Wow.
go. I felt it coming. I didn't want to see the next episode.
Alright, can we look up who... Alright, so hold on. Time out. Don't close this just yet. Go back to the other episodes. Who are you talking about that glasses guy is?
The big guy had the glasses. I thought it was the little guy.
Yeah, no,
but I thought he had
both
glasses.
of
I
them.
mixed it with Milo and the...
I know.
Okay, but
But then who was that who said that they were a friend?
And they said they messed up before.
I got no clue.
See, I thought he was wearing his glasses.
Yeah, no. Because the only people I can think of that were relevant was the white-haired kid, and then the blonde boy that's in this fight that turns into a mutant that Vander snaps the neck of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't remember. Someone else. Someone else in this story that we don't recall.
You think I was ready for the episode to end? I was loving it. Why'd you think I was?
Well, no. Just because there was one moment where you just started moving towards the controller, and then you're like, oh, I thought it was over, and then just right then and there, you moved over again. It came back on.
Yeah, I thought I only went once, but whatever. Y'all, that is another episode of Arcane. Episode 6. I don't think I saw any walls come tumbling down. I saw a water tower come tumbling down.
The walls of
Jericho!
Of our reality.
Of the walls that have contained somewhat peace.
Yeah.
Or the illusion of peace.
Yeah.
Another good one.
Mm-hmm. Solid. Very solid.
A lot of mystery being involved, like getting added to it as we're coming towards the... What the...
Probably just a door.
Oh. Coming towards the end of the show. We only have 3 more episodes, but I feel like a lot more stuff has been added to what we're watching.
Yeah.
A big focus on Victor today.
I love it.
What do you think's up with that flashback? What do you think that's about? Sorry, the girl portion. Do you think she's important? Do you think it's just...
No.
You think it's a throwaway?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my hedge somewhere else. I'm gonna place my bets somewhere else, I should say.
I feel like the girl's literally like the last thing in that flashback that we're supposed to be worried about.
You think?
She's just a girl. She just looked at a kid that's a cripple that made a toy water boat, and he's sitting by himself while all the other kids are playing.
Yeah.
I think it was just a way to show how, even in the underground underworld area, that he was like separate
Still
and
different,
isolated because he's different because he was, he's handicapped and had health issues and was also like a nerd.
Been indoctrinated into too many deep shows, overanalyzing things that have no significance. All right, well, so Victor,
something about
the Wonder Boy. He's a Wonder Boy, a genius from the start. Where he came from, we don't know, but he has a hell of a mind, and he came across another kind of mad genius.
Yes, who was the doctor from Silco's time that made the purple beasts and all this purple goo that is creating monsters / addicting the population of the underworld.
The mutation must survive.
Yeah.
That was a hell of an addition. I didn't think that guy would be playing a bigger role later on. I thought he died. Thought he was just some random guy he had hired. I thought the purple stuff was more of Silco's creation, or like maybe he had more input, but it seems like this guy that we got introduced to is the mastermind behind the goo.
Yeah.
How do you think that would play out? Why do you think he's not back with Silco? Do you think that his fake death was a good way to escape from the mob?
The bad guy?
No, he's
the
still
guy
involved.
who's making the purple stuff.
Yeah,
he's still
I think
involved.
he's still making it.
But we just haven't. Was he with Silco at all in the episode? I thought he might just be doing it on his own accord now.
Silco's still handing out purple stuff. Silco doesn't make the purple stuff, so they're still in league, I would imagine.
Remember, the purple stuff was in that girl's mechanical arm.
Well, yeah, it's still obviously a thing on the market, but it seems like it's accessible to most people in the underground. I just meant like...
Well, that's because Silco's in charge of the underground, and they're making it with them. I mean, we haven't seen them together since this all started, but I would imagine that's for the reveal of that Victor met up with him, and now Victor's going back to him at this place.
You know who he looks like now, the bad guy? Who's that?
Dr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze.
No, the Sith who has the metal.
Damn, that's crazy. That's what I thought. Malik.
Down here, yeah, and up here's just bald skin.
That's funny.
Looks just like him.
Exactly. That was my first thoughts.
Yeah,
but I'm also a Star Wars weeb, so naturally I go to Star Wars for almost everything.
Looks like him.
Yeah, the reason I said that, I just wasn't sure if it was like maybe a disconnect. Like I worked for the mob. had a breakthrough. Silco might know the original formula, but I've made like a second one that I'm about to bring out onto the market. I just wasn't sure, just because they're putting a lot of emphasis on him as well in the episode. That maybe he was a third party or a new player to be introduced into the mix right now.
We don't know. It could be.
We'll find out.
Yeah, like you said, he wasn't with Silco in this episode.
But Victor now has ties to the bad guys, technically, via...
I was going to say,
Batman.
because at the beginning of this episode, like, I'm feeling very sorry for Victor, so I was going to be like, I don't think he's the bad guy anymore. Remember we were thinking that? And now... I don't know anymore!
Well, he's the professor said when he ran into him, he's like, you've changed, like something's different. It was because his blood got mixed, I'm assuming, his blood got mixed into the rune, and now it's like messing with him mentally. Like it was giving him visions already, and it was like influencing him. Like, anybody who's watched Star Wars, like a dark side object. Yeah, like influences you. Yeah.
Holocron?
Yeah, I mean a holocron, but like anything, like anything could really be like imbued with
the lore
like,
of the dark side.
Yeah, but it's affecting him and trying to get. I would imagine because it's like ever evolving and mutating, like the crystal, the runes, that is probably trying to like egg him on into making this.
It's calling to him.
Yeah, it's trying to get him to do.
Something to help it.
Yeah.
Change.
I'm trying to think.
It's the ring. It's like it eggs him on. It eggs him on and encourages the continuation of whatever.
So it can get what it wants.
Better.
Yeah.
It is like its own thing. It's like a living thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it can't. It's like powerful, but it can't do what it needs on its own. It needs like someone else to provide whatever.
And that's the Arcane, right? Like it speaks Arcane or. It talks to me in Arcane. What was it? There was a line where it dropped the title.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I thought that the Arcane was just the magic, and then they made a reference to. I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we watched. So
doesn't the word arcane mean like magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it was just.
Maybe that's.
This is the Arcane.
Okay. Maybe it's like a
title.
Like putting emphasis on, like putting respect on the name of magic. Maybe magic's like more of a loose term, but if you have like reverence, you call it the Arcane. Yeah, but like I don't know.
I mean, it's its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
The runes.
What do you think was different about Victor? Do you think it was how he had more swagger to his step and his like speech, like how he seemed more confident as a person compared to like kind of the sulking attitude you normally get from him? You know what I mean? Like, what do you think was different?
I don't know, because you just looked at him and he was just kind of like standing upright. You know what I mean?
All I know is there was two visuals that I kind of want to bring up before I forget about them. There was I don't know where in the story it was. The first one I can't remember. The second one I remember. But Victor, there was a scene where he was sitting down. And they did a back shot.
It was like a membrane. It was like he was facing
yeah.
Everything he was in looked organic, and then it flipped and it was mechanic. And then in the second shot, it was the mustache guy. He looked into it and saw like a world that was organic too.
Yeah, but then he saw the light,
the fire
person, and the guy from the history.
Yeah.
I already forgot what the history was. I just know that magic became powerful and it was killing people.
I mean,
it was a mage.
Well, they made it describe that like mages ruled the world because of their power hungry nature, and that magic led to the world almost being destroyed, or like wherever he was from, his world almost being destroyed. But
do you think we're working with like some predestination type of stuff, like? Because I didn't know it was mage until Adam just said it then. And the only mage I'm familiar with is the mage that saved Jace.
I don't remember if he called it a mage. The person flying, he might have.
If it is a mage, what if?
I think it was more so like
he just said
we don't want to bring back the mages.
He just said mages were powerful in doing X, Y, and Z, and then he was like
he pushed them out,
and then it got really bad, and then it just pictured that. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's
it doesn't have anything to do with Jace's guy. Jace's guy is good. That's what I would say.
You sure?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like you're trying to find like everything to read into it of anything being evil.
This is what we do.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I was just saying I don't understand why the Jace's guy has to be like having evil intent. Why
Well,
would
it might not. I had a really wacky theory in my mind. I was like, it'd be so funny. It is just because natural sci-fi is in my mind. I was like, it'd be funny if that is actually Jace in the future.
Oh, shiz.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like him setting himself. Like, he saves himself to, like, predestine him to go
and
do...
Man.
Well, because Jace is very involved with Arcane stuff. But that's where my mind was. That's very wacky. I just thought of it because Adam said mage, and I was like, well, we only know, like, one technical mage, because we don't have any existing...
But we also live in a world... Like, does any of us know a gladiator?
No.
Gladiators existed a long time ago. Like, there were mages a long time ago. I don't think
but
it has
there's
to
one
be
character
one
that has
mage.
exclusively met a gladiator in the show. That's the difference. That's the difference. Is one of our characters specifically has ties with that.
I would imagine that because the mage saved them, that I'm going to assume that mage had good intentions. Yeah. It was also a nomadic person. Yeah. They weren't seeking out, you know.
It could be as simple as, hey, not all mages are bad. There was ones with good intent, and we might find him one day. I'm just trying to figure out where that guy places in the story, because he has not done anything other than lead Jace on the mission, which... Just like the little girl with Victor, it might just be a simple one-and-done thing that's to give a little example of where they
I like the idea of Jace being that guy, though.
That's really cool.
I don't know. Honestly, I think the guy was black, personally, because I was just looking at the episode, so I don't know if that's it. I'm just trying to figure out like what we have to work with, if there's anything more to look into. But,
do you think we'll get another episode? Since we got a flashback for Victor, do you think we'll get that?
I would like to see more on Jace, but it might just be what Will's saying, where it's like, you know, this is simply just the event that put Jace on his course in life. Honestly, the stronger bet is to say that. I want to return to the mage.
Yeah.
Also, a visual that I just through making thumbnails that I forgot was in the show. There was a mage reaching out. Remember in space. Honestly, I don't even remember what this scene was. I just thought it was a cool visual. But there was like a mage in space handing out a blue gem, and there was like an earth that became an eyeball. That's what I'm saying. Like,
when did that happen?
Yeah, when did that happen?
I don't remember. I found the image and I was like,
that's a spoiler.
No, that's from episode 2. It was when I was making thumbnails. I'm just trying to think back because my memory. We have so many shows and things fleed out of my mind.
Could it have been when they was it the second episode when they were floating after they just impacted it?
No, I think it was like his dream. I thought Jace had a dream sequence.
It might have been. It was during the scene where we said the Ultron episode, where like the multiverse split and they like funneled through a rainbow tunnel. It was whenever that was in the show. So
when they teleported.
It might have been during the breakthrough.
Yeah, I think that wasn't the second episode.
Yeah, I don't think that was the second episode either. It was like 3 or 4.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm throwing bits at you.
Battery's about to die.
I'm throwing bits at you that are gonna mess us up. We'll be right back, y'all.
Victor was able to grow life from the runes. Was able to like mutate life and grow it, but they were rejecting the runes transmutation, whatever it means. I mean, I guess like they're trying. I feel like he's trying to do some type of like arcane version of transhumanism, where it's like getting the arcane magic like in something to live. You know what I mean? Hence to prolong Victor's own life at this stage.
But it didn't work, so
yeah, it's
why?
What if does it not seem like Jace and his mom went to a different dimension with that mage?
He teleported somewhere.
Yeah, they teleported to like they teleported from a snowy place to us.
A spring mountain.
Yeah.
What if like we're saying it's a living thing, what if it's like, if the mages are in a different dimension, what if that thing's like trying to open up a portal for them to come back? If there's bad ones.
Fuck. Could be. It could be, or it wants to go nuclear like it did that time in Professor's flashback. I don't know. It's just hard. That's what I want. I want a flashback of that. What did the Professor see that was so like, we can't let this happen. I know he said, like,
scarred him.
War, mages, power, bad. But, like, even, like, when he referenced when he sees it and he's like, that's a bad... He said, like, a bad seed or something like that.
Yeah.
Or that's a seed that, like, will ruin humanity or something. Like, he made it seem like it's, like, more of, like, not organic, but just, like, a life form thing that, like...
We shouldn't be tampering with.
Infests itself, like, in the world. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like... I don't know. I just want to know because my understanding when we first got the flashback and when we saw that floating thing in the sky with the beam, I always thought that it was like a mage, like with its wand or staff, like shooting up, like I'm here, power. But
that's what I think it is. It's a person.
Well, it's the living incarnate version of whatever this
that
thing upgrades into.
In the rune.
Well, but because of like the way it's like affecting Victor. And, like, the way it's affecting and mixing itself with the plants, I just feel like it's more like a symbiote type of thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like the purple goo, you know? So, I don't know. Not sure.
And there's that purple goo that we have to talk about.
So, we got a couple breakthroughs today. Jinx learned that Vi is alive. Went and... interrogated Madame One Arm.
Yep.
Almost killed her. Strapped her up and called Silco a liar.
I think she is dead.
Was she? I think she was just knocked out.
She wasn't blinking. Her eyes were open.
I wouldn't doubt if she's dead, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
She also left grenades hanging up there, too.
Marcus is also in a tricky situation right now.
Ooh, that was tough.
That's his adopted daughter?
I think it might be his actual
I don't
daughter.
know.
His real one?
I don't know his relation. I can't remember. I mean, it's his kid.
Well, his kid's being threatened by Silco and Marilyn Manson, and Shorty with the blonde hair goes purple goo crazy. Drinks too much of the purple
so
drink.
weird.
His eyes were a little crossed.
Face in
I think he's been
different
drinking a little too much purple drink.
Yeah.
And he made the threat saying, card drop.
Was that the threat?
That's the threat. He said, "Yeah,
accidents happen.
You can make your life up here, but I can crumble it 1 second."
that is exactly
very
word for
accurate.
word.
This has been a Sam report, a good analysis. Thank you. Come ahead.
Yeah.
I just want to say with that scene, I really liked his facial animations.
Silco or Marcus?
Silco when he was talking to the girl.
Too.
Both of them.
Really good.
Silco looked cool. I feel like that's the first time we've seen him in like light.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's either been darkness, the only light is behind him. Like every time, like the flames behind him, or the light of his like lab area from behind him. We've never seen him like fully in the sunlight.
You know what Silco's like? You know those actors that are just so naturally enthralling that when on set, even if they aren't the prime focus, you kind of you go quiet because you want to hear what they have to say. That's how I feel with Silco.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone who's watching us knows Game of Thrones, but like when Tywin's on screen, like I don't really care who else is present. I kind of just want to listen to Tywin. That's how I feel when I watch Silco. And he's an animated character, so it's pretty cool that an animated character does that. I know anime characters do that for me too. Like Irwins that I just listen to when they start talking. But Silco, I'm into. I know he's a bad guy, but I don't care. Like I like Silco. I think he's fun to watch.
Well, it's also like the
aesthetic as well.
The aesthetic, but also like the control presence. I mean, it's kind of just like any, like even bringing up Tywin specifically, like that mob boss feel of being like
they control the scene.
Yeah, like I am in the room, so whatever I say is what matters, and not just like in a you need to go do X job. It's like, no, like when I speak, it matters. That's why none of my henchmen speak, and that's why you shut the fuck up.
Right.
Sit at this.
I'm in the room. Shut up.
It's like a power grab for attention. I do feel this way about Jinx too. Like she's not a top character on my top 3, but because her natural inclination to be unpredictable, she escalates up with Silco. But Silco's only above her because while she's insane, he still keeps his cool around her, which shows that he's still elevated above her power-wise.
Yeah.
But she's probably next up because even with Vi or Kate present, she's just so freaking mad that she puts herself naturally at the top of the food chain.
Yeah.
Especially this episode, man.
You think Silco has like been putting small doses of that purple stuff inside Jinx, or she's just mentally unstable?
She's just mentally unstable for sure.
From her life trauma.
What she doesn't need anything else to. I mean, she might be taking some, but I doubt it.
She was already like.
She did have a mental breakdown when they went, and she said to stay.
Yeah, I mean, remember she was like
freaked
smacking
out.
her head against stuff.
Yeah.
And slobbering everywhere.
Yeah.
Like she was that like broken at that point. And I mean, I guess being the cause of the whole building collapse or exploding and killing all your family essentially is a good way to push you over the edge. And your sister smacking you in the face and leaving.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kate took Vi into like an old Vi led her to like an old hideout that they had, a little like kids play area. I don't know where the kids hung out.
One of their many hangout spots.
Yeah. And
with a bunch of creepy people down below too.
Yeah, a lot of people that are mutated themselves, needing. It makes sense too. They were asking. They weren't asking for like money or anything. They were like waiting for Silco's
purple juice.
Purple drink. But yeah, so Kate met whoever this glasses person is. Can you please tell us in the comments so we know like who I honestly don't remember.
That's on y'all Patreons. This won't be out. We'll be done the finale by the time we get that answer.
Well, I feel like this won't even matter for like that character's not gonna matter by the end of the show. I'd imagine maybe.
But they were a friend of Vi. I definitely don't recall who it is. I don't think it's Milo. That's Milo's the only one I thought it might be, but it's not Milo.
But yeah, they were like dead.
Yeah.
But we met some goblin monster that's selling the goo out for trades.
Yeah, it had like an earring of the vial.
Yep, and Kate turned in her gun. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That was the.
Yeah, that was not the move.
That was not.
It
was
said
not
to
the
trade.
move
It said to trade, and you'll get it.
Yeah, still was not the move. You don't give up your arms when you're where you were.
Should giving up her like shoes or
to
something.
give
Like,
the heroin shot to. Well, I guess she needed it for Vi. Sorry, I thought it was for the glasses guy.
Yeah, but she got it. Gave Vi the drink. Vi was hallucinating, woke up, and was magically healed of her wounds. And then the glasses guy ratted on them.
Yep.
And led them to
for the drug.
For the drugs, ratted on them and said what they were. And Vi and Soko finally have a standoff.
Yeah.
And they ended up breaking the tower, getting away.
A great featured track as well.
Yeah, that was really good.
And then that track came to an end and led us to Vi and
Jinx's reunion.
Jinx or Powder's reunion, which did not go well. It went well, very great, very quickly, and then just proceeded to decline very fast.
Yeah.
Because she was being tricked.
Yeah, she thought she was being tricked because of the enforcer Kate. And was I wrong? Did Kate not actually see Jinx that day? Remember when the explosion happened and she turned around in the distance from the tower they were
yeah, she did.
Yeah, she saw Jinx from a distance.
Yeah,
she's also just low-key been following Jinx's trail since our introduction.
Yeah, well, that's been the whole point. The whole point of her getting Vi out was to find Jinx.
I wish they had that conversation a little bit earlier. But I guess Vi wouldn't know that she goes by Jinx now.
Well, Kate didn't know she goes by Jinx.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Well, she said, "You're Jinx?" So I was like, oh, she knows.
I think it's because they were looking for Jinx, and she was like, wait, this is Jinx?
Yeah, because she kept
like,
saying
you're
Powder.
the person that
looking
blew
for Powder.
up.
My sister Powder.
But
it was your sister.
So it's a reverse of what I think. She knew the blue-haired girl, and then
she didn't know her name was Jinx.
Jinx is the person Vi was talking about.
Yeah, because Vi was told by the brothel lady.
Gotcha.
That she needs to find Jinx to find her sister. But yeah, they had the fight, and then the Crow team flew in, fought them, and got the crystal and the two girls, and left Powder pissed.
Okay. Who do you think the owl is?
I honestly, I'm just gonna say it because I don't really have another option. The white-haired kid. The white-haired kid
from the underground.
Because that's the only thing that would make sense. Of like they've been fighting Silco's team the whole time, and the white-haired kid like saw Vander saw Vander get captured, saw their caretaker that ran the antique shop
slaughtered.
Benzo,
yeah.
You know, Bezos. But yeah, saw them get slaughtered. So, but that would make sense, like for Well,
that works too. Instead of white hair, wear a white owl mask. Yeah. 1, 2. She's from the underground. She collects antiques, and we saw them upstairs trying to collect antiques.
And also, she likes to watch.
Also stopped from one of their people killing Vi. They had the spear, and they were gonna stab him. It was like,
just said, take him,
we're going. So I feel like that's got to be who it is.
And they have the little blue orb.
Yeah, they have the blue orb.
They took that.
Now.
Okay, how do you think Victor and Jace's story is going to cross over? Obviously via Kate, but how will that play a part with Vi and Powder?
Well,
or Jinx.
Well, so it's two things. Marcus as well, the cop enforcer. He's trying to find Vi for Silco. Because remember, he goes to Jace and is like, hey,
Kate.
Or, well, he gives him the information of, hey, like, this is the grenade. This is the person. This person did the bombing at the hex gate and was the person that attacked your house or your lab. And so he's like, well, you have to find them. And it's like, well, what, are we supposed to search every single spot?
It was something about the bridges.
Yeah, and basically they have like a checkpoint at every bridge, so every person is getting checked for that. I think in reality, he's not looking for Jinx. He's looking for Vi for Silco, because Silco threatened Marcus's kid.
But it's so, like...
Silco
found Vi today, though.
Well, Marcus is trying to do it to fix his wrong, or like to make up for his wrong and get her out of there, because that's the only way the kid's going to be protected.
But what about Jace and Victor?
Well, but I'm saying because Jace and Victor, or because Jace specifically had like told him to do that, and also he dropped the knowledge, or Marcus dropped the knowledge to Jace that Caitlyn had released a prisoner on Jace's orders.
Huge lie.
Which Kate didn't tell him that. Mm-hmm. So when Marcus finds Vi and Kate, he's gonna bring him back, and Jace will supersede everything, and he'll be like, "Why do you have this girl? What are you doing?"
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And then I'd imagine that's gonna tie in the whole story. I feel like the whole rune thing with Victor is kind of like the overall impending doom. You know what I mean, of the story. And that will tie in through Jace, Kate's connection to Vi and Jinx, but like this like civil war that's like brewing is like the main conflict for the story. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like Silco like even cared about the blue orb though, because I'm just what you're saying, how they're all gonna connect. Because Jinx showed it to him, and he was just like, "Oh, that's nice," and gave it back to her, and then Jinx was working on it.
Well, he asked her to figure it out. He was like, I need you to try and figure this thing out, to use it as like a weapon.
I'm just wondering if he gives a shit about the blue orbs or not.
Well, we know what he does give a shit about. Earning respect and having a status amongst everyone.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if he's as materialistic as some people. I think he just wants to rule with an iron fist and be known.
Yeah.
Be recognized.
How he will do that, I don't know. I think he definitely wants a civil war to occur. I think he wants a rematch of the fight that Vander took a halt on. So we'll definitely get that. That'll probably be a season 2 thing if I had to guess. If the show is continuing and that or leading up to the breakout of the Civil War. On top of the magic that's also impending.
Yeah.
Which might be the tipping point if it's not Jinx and Vi. Or it could be a double whammy, and we have double the problems and stuff solved when we head into season 2. I know we're not close to that just yet, but...
Yeah.
Perhaps. That's where I would guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. We also didn't talk about the professor.
I was about to say that.
Got kicked off the council.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
forced
rats,
retirement.
Bunch of rats. I don't know what to say about that. The politicians are just skeevy, have
He's
their own
the
agenda
only-
under Golden Lady.
He's the only good, genuine one of them all. Jace was.
The Golden Lady seemed reluctant to do it. Like, she has her own plans for sure, but
Yeah.
I think she's just doing this just to keep Jace under her wing. Like, if she did do it, maybe Jace wouldn't be, like, so swooning over her the next day. So I don't know if it's a move she necessarily wanted to go through. So I wonder how much this will halt whatever plans she's got going on just to keep favor with Jace.
Yeah.
Because Jace is too honest. I feel like if he figures out that he's being played, he's going to leave her immediately.
Yeah.
So she has to be careful with what she does.
Yeah, for sure.
And she's already fallen under the love spell that she's put on him very quickly.
Yeah. Although she was kind of pissed though in the
gonna say
beginning.
that, too.
She was kind of pissed that he left her. You know what I mean?
When he said sorry
I don't
about
know.
leaving.
I don't know if that was like a play just to be like the upset like one night stand girlfriend type of thing, or if she actually was upset. You know what I mean?
But then he rested his head on her, and she's
she
like,
got-
"Whoa, oh great, I'm doing this."
Maybe it's like she didn't want that to be the result. She didn't want him to be the type to run away because she wants him under his wing. So when he did something like that, she thought it was going to be like, oh, frick, like I can't manipulate this guy because he's already running off. My magic's not that great on him. Not magic, but like my sex appeal is not going to be the thing that helps me win this guy. It might be a little harder.
Yeah.
And then when he lays his head, it might be like, I don't know what I think we need to see her do more stuff to figure out where her I don't know what her end game is, honestly. I don't know what she wants.
She's very interesting.
Yeah, she is.
It sucks for the professor that he was like
that was really sad.
Wrong about the first time. You know what I mean? Like because the first time he tried being like, magic's bad. We need to get rid of it, and like, you know, him being against the magic, and then the magic working out, or you know, Hex Tech being against Hex Tech, and then Hex Tech worked out, and now it's like making everything good for the city. So now it's like the next time he brings it up, of course he's gonna look stupid. Plus they added Jace on the council. You know what I mean? Like it was just, I feel bad because if he just like accepted Hex Tech the first time, but like under a careful eye to like not allow this to happen, I feel like low key the professor kind of put himself in this situation.
Yeah.
And of course, Jace is really just doing this because he wants to save Victor, and you know, it's his brother.
Yeah.
Repay the debt that he has because he was ready to end it all. Episode 2.
Oh yeah, he did save his life.
Yeah, that was when you guys were sussing him like he was going to be the bad guy.
Right. Look,
so funny.
Look what's happening.
Hey, he didn't have bad intentions back then, or really, he doesn't have bad
Well, I
intentions
could see it.
He's being tricked.
We could see it.
Tricked.
Yeah, that's a very crappy way to have a form of democracy where it's like 6 votes and you're out. Could you imagine if that's how things were?
Hey.
Frick, dude.
Do you know how much I've sacrificed?
This is my company. What is the line? I'm not. I just butchered Willem Dafoe. I'm sorry, man.
I started this company.
That's what it is.
Yeah. You know how much I've sacrificed?
Out am I?
Look, Max, please.
Please.
Oh, am I?
But yeah.
You're a son to me. Come here.
Willem.
That's all I got.
Spider-Man.
That's all I got. You guys good?
Yeah.
You have anything else? I'm really excited for the rest of this show.
I know, me too. This has actually been a really good show.
Yeah. Guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, if you enjoy our discussions, and you stayed this long, make sure you like this video. It's free. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. Support us in any ways you can. If you want to do more than just that, check out our Patreon. Check out some of the options we have available for you. Let us know what your thoughts were at this point in the show. Did some of our thoughts match up to yours? We'll have to see when we read your comments eventually. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Bye!